Imagine marching through cold northern Britain nearly 2,000 years ago. Heavy armor on your shoulders, a shield in one hand, a sword at your side. You are part of the most powerful army in the world, the Roman Empire. Behind you march nearly 5,000 trained soldiers, disciplined, loyal, dangerous. You carry the eagle standard of Rome, a symbol that has never fallen without blood. You are sent north, into wild land, thick forests, cold hills, tribes that refuse to surrender. And then, history goes silent. No final battle record, no clear defeat, no surviving soldiers telling the story. An entire Roman legion, gone. What happened to the 9th Roman Legion? Were they slaughtered in the mist of Scotland, destroyed in a secret war, or erased from history on purpose? Let's uncover one of Rome's greatest mysteries. The 9th Legion, known as Legio IX Hispana, was not an ordinary unit. It was one of Rome's oldest and most respected legions. It fought under Julius Caesar. It helped conquer Gaul. It fought in Spain. These were experienced, battle-hardened soldiers. In 43 AD, Rome invaded Britain. The empire wanted more land, more power, and more control. The 9th Legion was sent to help secure this new territory. They built forts. They built roads. They crushed rebellions. One of their main bases was in York in northern England. Back then it was called Eboracum. It became a major Roman military center. But Britain was not fully controlled. In 60 AD, a massive rebellion broke out. A warrior queen named Boudica led thousands of Celtic warriors against Roman rule. Her army destroyed Roman cities and killed thousands. The 9th Legion tried to stop her. It ended in disaster. They were ambushed. Large parts of the legion were destroyed. Many soldiers were killed, but the legion survived. Rome sent reinforcements. Order was restored, and the 9th continued serving in Britain for decades. So far, nothing unusual. But then something strange happened. The last confirmed record of the 9th Legion in Britain is around 108 AD. After that, their name disappears from British records. No clear transfer order, no official story of destruction, just silence. This is where the mystery begins. One theory says the 9th Legion marched north into Scotland. At that time, Rome did not fully control Scotland. The tribes there, often called the Caledonians, were fierce fighters. They knew the land. They used surprise attacks. They fought differently from the Roman army. If the 9th marched too far north, they could have been surrounded and completely destroyed. Thousands of Roman soldiers trapped in hostile territory. No survivors. This idea became very popular in books and movies. The image of Roman soldiers disappearing into the foggy highlands is powerful. But modern historians began to question this story. Because archaeological evidence started to tell a different tale. Inscriptions have been found suggesting that the 9th Legion may have left Britain. Some records place them in the Netherlands after 108 AD. This means they were still active, just not in Britain. So maybe they weren't destroyed in Scotland at all. Another theory suggests the 9th Legion was sent east, possibly to fight in the Middle East. At that time, Rome was fighting a powerful enemy, the Parthian Empire. The Parthians were skilled warriors. They had already defeated Roman armies before. If the 9th Legion was sent there, they could have been wiped out in a distant war far from Britain. There is also another possibility. The legion may have been badly damaged in battle and later disbanded. Rome cared deeply about reputation. Losing an entire legion was a huge embarrassment. It showed weakness. If the 9th suffered a major defeat, Roman leaders may not have wanted that story remembered. Instead of writing about the disaster, they could have quietly removed the legion's name from official lists. And that may be exactly what happened. By the mid-2nd century, the name Legio IX Hispana completely disappears from Roman military record.
Other legions are listed, the 9th is not. No dramatic final battle described in detail, no heroic last stand written down, just absence. And sometimes absence is more powerful than a story. We must also remember something important. Ancient history is incomplete. Many Roman records have been lost over time, destroyed by war, fire, or simple decay. It's possible the answer once existed, written clearly in a document that no longer survives. What we do know is this: the Ninth Legion was real, it fought in Britain, it suffered heavy losses, and by the 2nd century, it was gone. Whether they died in northern Britain or in a forgotten eastern battlefield, their final fate remains uncertain, and that uncertainty keeps the mystery alive.
The disappearance of the Ninth Roman Legion reminds us that even the greatest empires had secrets. Rome ruled millions of people. Yet somehow, nearly 5,000 trained soldiers vanished from clear history. Was it a brutal defeat in Scotland? A forgotten war in the East? Or a quiet cover-up to protect Rome's image? We may never know. But sometimes, the missing pieces of history are the most fascinating of all. So what do you think happened to the Ninth Legion? Tell me your theory in the comments below. And if you enjoy real historical mysteries like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, because history still holds many secrets. And we're just getting started.